Yeah, Representative Chris Robb is one of several lawmakers who did not know they were on an internet hit list until just last night. We were outside of his office here in Westmount area. I spoke with him earlier today, and he told me he has a lot of questions about why he was not alerted sooner. Here's what police are alleging a central Pennsylvania man said about Robb and 19 other elected Pennsylvania officials. Oh, you like posting hit list? Here's mine. I'll approach every legal avenue, and when they all fail, I start shootings. Can't wait for the Memorial Day operation. These are the words authorities say Adam Berryhill wrote and published on his social media account. They say he also posted this photograph of himself holding up a camouflaged pattern firearm that he's legally prohibited from possessing. They are all part of a series of threatening posts. State police allege the Lebanon County man directed at 20 Pennsylvania Democrat lawmakers in March and April, including Senator Sharif Street in Philadelphia.
It really is unfortunate we're in this moment. People believe they need to engage in threats of violence.
Court documents obtained by NBC 10 last night reveal Pennsylvania State Police were first alerted on April 28th to concerning posts from the account they now believe belongs to Berryhill. Authorities say they tracked the online accounts back to the 42-year-old using his digital footprint, and the Lebanon County District Attorney charged him with making terroristic threats on May 6th.
When were you notified?
We found out about this yesterday for the first time.
Senator Steve Santicero, who represents Bucks County, is among a handful of the elected public officials who tell us they just learned about the threats made against them. What do you make of that gap of time?
I don't know why that gap existed or why I wasn't alerted. I'm only interested in this moment with knowing that I am safe from that particular threat.
Others include Senator Katie Muth, as well as Senator Maria Collette, who said, I'm disturbed by the failures and protocol that left elected officials in the dark for so many days following the initial reporting of the threats made online. NBC 10 asked state police, when did the sergeant of arms find out about the threats and when did they notify lawmakers? A spokesperson sent us a response saying the agency acted swiftly to flag the threats for prosecutors, adding the law enforcement process worked as it should to keep public officials safe, and the individual responsible for the threats is now behind bars.
We need to get the facts and find out exactly how this unfolded in terms of the initial investigation and who was told what when.
Obviously, I would like to know more information and to understand how we can make sure that these things do not transpire with such a delay.
And Democrat and Republican leadership in Harrisburg released a joint statement a short time ago calling the allegations extremely disturbing and saying disagreement and debate are focuses or features of a healthy democracy. Threats of violence are not. Now, finally, I did reach out to the Lebanon County District Attorney's Office today, as well as the Office of Governor Josh Shapiro. I did not receive comments back from either office. That is our latest live in Westmount area. I'm Brian Sheehan, NBC 10 News.